Yes, well, good evening. Welcome to Thursday's edition of Sky Blue Fans TV. Well, there isn't much to talk about this week, is there? There's been no transfers, bit boring. A couple of players have gone out on loan, which we can talk about during this show. And we're going to be talking about, hopefully, some signings coming in. Well, I don't think there'll be anything happening this week because they've all gone on holiday. They've given them a week off. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, part of the training regime, I suppose. Don't overdo it in all this heat. We're going to be talking about the painting of the stadium. Yes, I went up to the stadium yesterday. Got a couple of little pictures to show you. It's looking rather smart. We're going to be talking, who's got the best home kit this season in the Premier League? So we've got 20 shirts to go through. We're going to predict which ones we think are the best. Season tickets are sold out. We'll talk about those. Waiting list. Wow, there's a waiting list for 2027, 28. And have our fans been moaning today online? Yes, they have. They're not happy unless they're moaning. 29 days to go until the season starts for the Sky Blues at Arsenal on the Friday night, which is going to be such an amazing journey for us all. We're going to talk about silly figures for two players that have signed for Arsenal and Chelsea, and also some other signings in the Premier League. And we've just stood still. We haven't signed anyone since last week. So there you go. All right, let's get the show on the go then. Let's bring in the panel tonight. We have Jack and Ken. Good evening, chaps.
Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening. All good? Enjoying the sunshine still?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Well, Ken's looking almost the same shade as you now, Miles.
Well, I don't know. He's getting there.
Yeah, he's getting there.
And we have remotely tonight, Claudio is remoting for us. He's there somewhere. Shall we bring him in? Where is he? He's here. There he is. Ooh. He's at Highfield Road. Look, back in the day he was born.
Back in history.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 1963 and I'm back at Highfield Road.
There you go. We are waiting for Vicky to turn up. She should be joining us very soon. So Vicky will be here and joining the panel. So here we go then, guys. Let's start off with Ken. It's been a bit flat, isn't it? What's going on?
Yeah, but
we haven't signed anyone.
Only the couple that we know about, but I expected a few more, to be honest. But I think Doug's keeping his money in the bank for the time being. Don't want to spend out on wages, does he? But I think there will be a couple more. Got to be at least 2 or 3, I think, from what I'm hearing. But obviously, it is difficult because teams are just coming back and getting their squads together. So I think you wouldn't be surprised if we get a couple of loans in as well. So because they're just getting their squads together and then deciding who's going out on loan.
Yeah.
Of course, we've just loaned Norman Bissett, haven't we?
We have. I thought he was going to get another shot, but he's he's gone out on loan.
Clubs are deciding
option to buy.
So that's another player less we've got.
Yeah.
But yeah, I expect a couple of loans in and a couple of purchases as well, I think.
I mean, it is. I mean, when you look at other teams signing players, it is a little bit slow for us, isn't it, Jack? Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, we all expected this because of the World Cup, but maybe not to this extent. I think we all expected Rushworth to be done by now. And let's say Rushworth was done a week or so ago. Would we be complaining as much as we are right now?
No.
Okay, that's fair. I still think we would. We would a little bit.
That's the key signing, I think.
Well, I think even if we'd have got Rushworth in, I think we're halfway there. I think we needed 8 in total, around about that number. We've got 3 in. Rushworth will be 4 more. That's where I'm looking at the moment. So time will tell. Doug needs to get on with it because, like you said, there's 29 days until we all make that trip to Arsenal on the Sky Blue Fans TV coach, hopefully. So, yes, let's get on with it.
Yeah. Claudio, I mean, for me, that Rushworth, I was in the club shop yesterday talking to some fans, and they were saying that if we sign Rushworth, if we sign, trust me, I haven't got rum in me water here, honest. Rushworth, if we sign him, that is a statement for the fans to then go, right, let's get to the shop, let's start buying all the merchandise because now Doug has put his money where his mouth is.
True, but it feels like if we sign him, it's kind of like, oh yeah, well, we kind of expected it anyway. I mean, 2 of those signings, new signs, if we do get Rushworth, like Onyeka, they were here last season. So it doesn't feel new, does it really? You know, so it's a bit frustrating. I mean, I've just seen that Fata, where his name has gone to Ipswich for 20 million. Would you want to spend 20 million on him? You see, that seems a lot of money to me. And he's a hit and miss player, more hit and miss than EMC or Tats. So I'm not too worried at the minute. But you know, you did want to see some new faces coming in, didn't you? Really?
Yeah. I mean, my biggest worry, Ken, is that if we bring in players too late, it's going to be, oh well, they haven't had time to bed in, to gel, so we're going to let them. We're going to not play them for 3 or 4 weeks. We're going to let them get used to the team and all this sort of thing. And we were hoping that we've heard it over the years, haven't we? Especially the playoff season, when we got to the final, we were late signing players because of the playoff final. So it delayed players coming in. It meant that we had a slow start to the season. That was the excuse. We can't afford that slow start in the Premier League, can we?
No, I don't think Frank wants that. But I just think circumstances which happen, and clubs, you know, messing about with prices and holding out for bigger prices, or you know, not deciding on who if they're going to release them or not. That's what holds things up. We don't know what goes on behind the scenes. But in an ideal world, you want all your players in ready for pre-season to go, don't you?
Yeah.
That never happens, unfortunately. But certainly we want them, you know, within the next couple of weeks. Really, because you don't want a situation when the season's kicked off and you've got players coming in the door still. You want them all ready for the kickoff.
Yeah,
because it's a big game. You know, it's a massive game, and want our best possible team to pick, don't we? Really?
Yeah. I mean, Jack. I mean, when you look at this, we need signings. You could tell. I know it was only a pre-season, but for me, Northampton was very flat in the first half. I expected a lot more in the first half. We didn't get it, but the second half, Tats come on, showed what he can do, which is great. Kessler Hayden come on, he looked a lot sharper than he did last season. And then, you know, it's when you look at that result and that performance, I know it's only a friendly, I get it, but you expect us to come away with at least scoring a goal last week. And that shows how much we need signings.
Yeah, I know we all say we need a striker, and I do agree. While I do agree, we were missing BTA and Haji Wright, obviously, who won't link up with the squad till Monday or Tuesday, whenever they're back. Yes, it was a little bit of shambolic in a way. It was great to get minutes and legs and, you know, see 45 minutes of almost everyone.
And Radoni, of course, as well.
And Radoni to come back, even. So that's a bit of creativity to come in. And Amenda, who obviously didn't feature. But one thing, obviously, me and Claudia did our after show on Saturday night. But one thing I think we forgot to mention is that our first shot on target was in the 85th minute, and it was a cross from Liam Kitching that ended up having to be not saved, but collected in the air by the goalkeeper. Bassett had a smattering of chances. Look, he's gone for a reason, and I'm sure we'll talk a bit more about that. But it did get more exciting with Tats, Markello, even Raphael. Onyeka over Grimes looked way ahead of maybe that's just fitness. But yeah, obviously we've now got the weekend off. The following weekend, there's not an official game. There's probably something behind closed doors that players will get more minutes. But if we don't have a team that's looking like it could start against Arsenal, against Espanyol, that's the first friendly, isn't it?
That's the first one, yeah.
We need a 15-16 that are competing to start against Arsenal in that game. And if they're not in the door, that's when I'm going to start to worry.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is about, you know, getting the organisation, getting those players in and everyone fighting for that spot for the Arsenal game. And Espanyol, and then we got Monaco, haven't we, on the Friday night the following week. Claudia, do you mirror that, what Jack's just said?
Well, I mirrored what you said as well. The first half was drab of that friendly. Nothing happened. The second half was a lot more exciting, wasn't it? I thought Markello, great left hand. You could see the problems we're going to have on the left hand side if Jay Da Silva is injured, because as much as I like Jake, he's not up to Premier League standard. You know, we know that. I mean, I thought Callum Perry looked good, but obviously he's been loaned out. So we need players in who are Premier League ready. We can't afford to have squad players who we think we might get a bit of money for. Okay, like this Loan Chowner, whatever his name is, we've paid about 17 million. He could, in a couple of years' time, be worth 25 million, depending on what sort of season he has. So you have made a small profit. It's not guaranteed, is it? That's the problem. So it's very difficult, but they need to get people in quicker than what they're doing, I think. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking just yet, but we could do with a name that we know wouldn't it? I think that's the key here for a lot of the supporters. We want a name that you think, oh, that's a good signing. Not like we're all scrambling and pretending we know who he is. And I mean, to be honest, I don't remember this lad at Burnley at all.
No, I don't.
Yeah. No.
Even Amenda, he looks a specimen, doesn't he? But I've not seen him play. He didn't actually. No. Did he actually come on for Switzerland? I'm not sure he did he?
No, I don't think he did. No, he didn't feature at all. No.
No, so there's no difference. As you're right, then, is he? So,
no, but those three that have been out there, they're going to be the fittest anyway, aren't they? When they come back.
Yeah, I'd like to think
they're going to taper off as the season goes on, aren't they? That's the problem.
Yeah. Okay, now before we go on, we're going to get some comments very shortly. Congratulations, by the way, on your wedding anniversary today, Claudio.
Yeah, thank you very much. 15 seasons. So
you have a very understanding wife to let you have the night off to come here with us, lot.
I think she's happy. We're going out. We're going out tomorrow, and we're going down to the West End on Saturday to see a show. So,
lovely, very nice.
Which is we're going to see Cabaret, which is quite apt because of what's happening in the premises tonight.
Brilliant, love it. Let's get some. Before we get the comments, let's just give you all a reminder. Covmaster, everyone, if you want to get involved, please do. We're looking for 32 players. We've got over 20 odd players now. It's a 1 versus 1 Covmaster competition starting at the beginning of the season. You go head to head, 10 questions each. The Quizmaster Claudio will ask you the questions, and it will be timed just like Popmaster on Radio 2. Get in touch tonight, info@skybluefans.tv. Also, a reminder about the coach going to Arsenal. $3.99 to join as a member tonight on YouTube. Please join. It's great. You get early access to the History Podcast as well and other shows that we do on the road. And if you have a partner coming with you, they only have to join for for 99p now. Actually, it's gone down to 99p. And then if you've got a child, then it's just the $3.99. The coach will be picking up from the Old Shepherd and then down at the Stag and Hen. Vicky's got her competition. What's the link? This was last week's photo. If you want to see all the previous photos, go over our last shows and you can see them. And tonight's photo, which is the last one, I believe, 11 photos. This is the last one. There you go. What is that ground? What is the link? What is the link for all the grounds, all 11 grounds Vicky's put up? There is a link. Get your information, get your answer over to info@skybluefans.tv. There we go.
Can I just ask Mark Rainbow, is what you said at the beginning after about 3 or 4 true for every single one of those 11 grounds? I want to know.
What's he saying?
He said he's grounds he's seen Coventry get battered at. So I want to know if that's true for all 11, please, Mark.
It is actually. I think he's right. Yeah, yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
But that's not the answer, though. But there you go. Right then, let's get some comments in. Claudio's going to do these for us.
Yeah, so first up is WAC2735, became a member. Thank you. YouTube member. Paul Cutterford, he says, do we know just how many season tickets have been sold? Because this season, less season tickets could mean more revenue. Well, yes, because there'll be more seats to sell at probably £60 a pop, but I'm presuming they've sold out.
Yeah, they've sold out. Yeah, they've announced it today. They've sold out of season tickets.
My question is, though, if they've moved 350 people either side of the gantry, does that mean we've sold 700 season tickets less than last year? Or is it still the full 24,000? They've just rehosted?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably the full 24,000. They've moved them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting. wages.
No.
Just season tickets.
It'd be interesting to know if anybody's moved out the lounges into the stands. Those who couldn't, that'd be interesting. Ian Small, here's a question then. Rushworth, stick or twist, guys? What do you think?
Ken, go to you first.
Stick, absolutely. I need him over the line. Stick, over the line.
Yeah.
We need him in. But there's got to be a maximum, isn't there? 30 would be the actual max for me.
Yeah. Jack?
Yeah, I agree. I think if we're paying more than 30, then I think I read a comment. I'm not going to claim this as my own. I read a comment earlier that said if we pay 30 million, he'll be the 6th most expensive goalkeeper of all time.
Wow.
Which is ridiculous. But look, if he's the difference that keeps us up, well, that gets us all the extra money than what we would have in the Championship. So it's worth it. It is dragging on a bit too long now, but we all want him in.
I think we stick because if we go for a fresh goalkeeper, they won't be as settled in as Rushworth. He knows the place, he knows the training ground, he knows the staff, he knows the regime, he knows what they're trying to achieve. So I would stick 30 million. It's a lot of money for 1 year left on your contract, but if you want him and you want a decent keeper, and I've said it all along, as you all know, we need a decent keeper, and I think we stick. Claudio, what about you?
The problem we got is Target could be going for 50 million, I reckon, to Leeds. So, is that 25, 30 million a steal then? I don't know. I know it's a lot of money, but it's a problem we've got, isn't it? Because if they set a benchmark at 50 million and we're talking about him as going to be a future England goalkeeper, Brighton will start saying, well, you can have him for 40 million then. They'll risk it. But they need to get rid, don't they, really? Because he'll just play out of his contract and go for a free. So if he's going to do that, he might as well loan him back to us. And then we'll have him at the end of the season.
Yeah, and they've just bought a new keeper, so he's going to be number 3 or 4 in the pecking order now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get some more comments in then, please, mate.
Mark Rainbow says, happy anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Cardellino.
Creep.
Carl O'Connor says, any word on an away shirt yet? I haven't heard a thing. You guys?
Yeah, that was the conversation in the club shop yesterday. There was this girl walking up the stairs with a big box. I said, "Oh, is that the yellow? Is that the away kit then?" I says, "Is it yellow?" I says, "Let's have a sneak peek." She goes, "No, sorry, it's not the away kit." So no news yet.
Salop CCFC says, member for 16 months.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much. Come on, everyone, join. $3.99 or 99p. It's nice and cheap.
And Carl O'Connor says, also, our kit's the best. Okay.
We'll find out later. There's 20 to look at.
Uncle John says, quite a lot where I sit haven't renewed due to the prices. Paul, the club will make more money selling individual tickets, mate. That's why they made the decision not to put the sale to untaken season tickets. Mark R says, moaning, wait till the Arsenal tickets sell out. And they can't blame the supporter clubs either now. So they'll find somebody else to blame. Beer Can CD, I hear Brighton want 250 million. Is that for Rushworth with a buyback of 1 million? Will this ever end? Well, Ipswich definitely spending big. Yes, they are, aren't they?
Again, their team was already worth over 300 million.
Yeah. Salop CCFC, when do we sign Victor Occio's back? Now he's surplus to requirements. Think it will be a high quality loans. It may be quite sensible. Don't like the Rushworth figures. Don't like the Rushworth figures. At least we've not signed Garnacho. I know that's
why have Villa done that?
Just to give you another reason to not like them.
They're like a bad boy, don't they? They went for Sancho.
Yeah, but you don't score.
They had Rashford, who was apparently a bad boy. Now they've gone for Garnacho. They're just like Man United winger rejects.
Yeah, but did he score one goal for Chelsea? Whenever I watch Chelsea, I've never seen him score a goal. I think I've seen him score one goal.
I bet he scored in like the Europa Conference League against Trabzonspor or something.
Poor. Why would you buy that player? No
It's a
good.
merry-go-round, isn't it?
It is.
Wayne Littlewood getting a little worried with transfers. Must admit, we've not hit the ground running. Desperate for a striker.
I forgot Wayne's picture. I was going to put it up. He went up to Middlesbrough and he stood behind the tree, but he was facing the wrong way.
I've seen that.
He weren't facing. He was facing the golf club, not the training pitch.
Sign Up CCFC says if we sign for 30 million, it's been the sixth highest value signing for a goalkeeper ever. I don't think so. A bit like watching the ex-Sunderland owner from Oxford who overbid on players.
Well, Doug must have some money because he's forgot to clean his car. Because his car was in the car park yesterday and it was filthy. To own a Ferrari and not clean it is it's criminal, mate. Criminal.
Uncle Jonga, Will Lancashire would have been an interesting one, but Middlesbrough got him. They were saying on TalkSport he could be one that comes through for England in the future to replace Kane eventually. They've cost 20 million. It's cost them.
Yeah,
and then in the Championship.
So, I know that's some mad money for Championship, isn't it?
I mean, to me, that's the last throw of the dice, isn't it? When you're spending that on a player who's unproven, really.
Are they panicking a bit there, Jack? Do you think Middlesbrough? Because they're desperate to get out.
Well, of course they are, but they've got that Hayden Hackney money in, haven't they? That was 25-30 million, whatever Everton paid for him. So they've got that extra buffer of cash to splash. They obviously got through the playoffs, that gives them extra cash. So maybe they've got a bit too much to burn, and they, like you said, they're a bit desperate. They'll do whatever they can to get over the line. They've potentially got less big boys to compete with this year. So, I mean, we all think Wolves and West Ham are going to walk it probably, but who else are they competing with? I don't really know. So, I
mean, they've only got Conway as well, didn't they? Ken, he weren't really banging them in form, was he? So, is this a desperate purchase?
Well, I think so. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Conway, I didn't rate that Conway because he seemed to miss more chances than he scored. He had plenty of chances, but he couldn't score, could he?
Yeah.
Well, that was their missing piece. If they could have had a striker that scored goals, they'd have beat us at the Riverside. They'd have gone 3-2 up, and we would have been done. From 2-0 up. They'd have probably got over the line in plenty of other games. Southampton, both legs of the playoffs, they could have walked over Southampton. I know they got through in the end by the roll of the dice, but yeah, it was their missing piece. Look at us. We were desperate for that missing piece, and it was Matt Grimes. Then it was Carl Rushworth. Then it was Frank Onyeka. You get the right guy, don't matter what you pay for him, if it works.
So
good luck to them, because I respect them as a club, and I hope we can take 6 points off them in the Premier League next season.
Yeah, and following season. Ken, I mean, rumours have it that we're looking at Jay Stansfield from Birmingham. Even Birmingham fans have been podding about this. I mean, for me, that's not the answer. That's not the answer.
No, I don't. He's very improving, and even at Championship level, really, he's played a few games, but he's not been there that long, has he? So to put him in the Premier League side, it'd be a massive gamble. And no, there's better players out there.
Yeah,
much better players out there we can go for.
Yeah,
I'm sure Frank. Listen, I think Frank's got the players. He knows what players he wants. It's just a matter of getting them over the line, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Claudio, I think you said you work with a Birmingham fan, and they've even mentioned this Stansfield rumour that might be happening. To be honest, I hope this doesn't come off.
Well, he said, the guy was saying that in the Championship, obviously, League One, it's different. He played him as an out-and-out striker, and he scored loads of goals. He says, but most of last season, he was playing a lot deeper behind that German guy, wasn't there, up front, who scored against us, and there was someone else as well, the Japanese player who never scored. He scored one goal all season, I think.
Yeah, so he's gone to LA Galaxy.
Yeah, he was more of a supplier than a goal scorer, so he played in a more subdued role up front. I wouldn't mind having him. I wouldn't want him for 30 million, though. That's the thing, isn't it?
But Claudio, he wouldn't even improve on anything that we've got. He'd be an improvement on Bassett, but he wouldn't be an improvement on any of the other three we've got. No, I wouldn't want him under any circumstances, to be honest.
If you're going to bring a player in, it's got to be better than what we got.
Yeah.
Is he better than what we got now?
No. You've got to bring in someone that's better. I mean, Yeah, it's a strange one that if we go after that, if we do go after Stan, I think that's like saying, okay, we're ready to go back down. We're not ready to give this a fight, and that's not what the fans want. And let's see what the comments keep saying. Then, please, mate. Sorry,
Mark M. King says, if we don't get a significant signing by August the 1st, then Doug has officially dropped the ball. We're wasting a lot of time as it is. Paul Stratton says, we're all clutching at straws. Doug is spending no more than he can get away with. Those who got us there deserve a chance. 2 more at best.
ooh,
Rich T, at least Rushworth come in last minute and hit the ground running. He knows the club and team manager. Who's going to blink first? Mark Patman, even guys, happy holidays, everyone. We need to need a creative midfielder like that. Number 10 from Watford last season. He was good.
Loser. Imran Loser. He was spotted in a Cov shirt on holiday. Did you see?
no, was he?
He was spotted wearing the brown Cov shirt. I assume he swapped it with one of our players after the game.
I bet, yeah.
Potentially, but he was spotted with it on.
That was like Haaland
the
wore a
Cov-
Cov shirt
from
because
Ostergaard.
from Ostergaard because
Yeah,
his best mates from Ostergaard. Yeah.
Mark Patman says, I'm sorry, he said that already. Martin King, I love the fact it's come out that Rushworth wants to play for us. That's only puts pressure on his agent and parent club to get him moved. Stephen Hunt, his agent, he's not the problem in this. I think it's purely Brighton. Not only has not many come in, but not many have gone out, says Rich T. It's a good point.
Yeah.
Lee Lishman, hi, not good. Not wanting to sound downbeat, but as we are now, I can see us finishing 19th or 20th. If we buy Rushworth, we'll only be standing still from last season. We need at least 5, in my opinion. Malcolm Bailey says the ticket office has advised season ticket seats cannot be passed to friends and relatives for individual games, even through your network. Any comments?
Well, how are they going to know?
I find it really odd with football clubs nowadays. It's almost like you're renting a seat now. You don't actually. They're not actually saying it's your property, even though you've bought it. It's bizarre. There's been Man United have been clamping down on this as well. And there's been a lot of fans have had their season tickets taken off them. Apparently, Liverpool are making a stand against the club, and I got a message from the Football Supporters Association asking how clubs are dealing with this. And the interesting thing is, they also mentioned how many clubs out there are charging fans to go into a ballot for away tickets. And I thought, hang on a minute, that's what we've done. So, and they're kind of saying that's a bit naughty. You shouldn't have to. But I think that's a valid actual. I think if you're a season ticket holder, you shouldn't have to pay to go into a ballot to get an away ticket, basically.
But it's giving you 50 points, so maybe you can pass it off as you've paid for 50 points, and now you'll be in a ballot as well.
We shouldn't have to in the first place.
Well,
because everyone's buying it.
Yes, they introduced a network system, didn't they? Where you can have your network, all your friends are on there. So is that not operational now at all then?
No, you still got the network.
Still work?
Yeah. Still got the network. So you can still purchase. So if they win the tickets in the ballot, you can still use the tickets.
Right.
So that's still available, the network.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's a tricky.
So even if you see the ticket, you can still go in the ballot. So
that's why we were able to buy it. So we were able to buy it, and if we win, but if you get chosen in the ballot, even if you don't buy the ticket, you'll miss out on the next 2 ballots.
Yeah.
So if you get it once, you miss out on the next 2.
Right.
That's how it works. Yeah. Even if you buy or you don't buy.
We'll see how it works for Arsenal, won't we? We'll see what the backlash is online. I didn't get chosen.
Yeah, well, it's
it's one of them, isn't it? It's the lottery.
Yeah.
How are they doing this ballot? Can we see them, or are they just going to randomly do it?
Well, they've got one of the ex-Camelot machines from the lottery, and they're going to put everyone's names on the ball.
Lancelot.
Yeah, and they're going to put the names on the balls, and the balls are going to spin round, and they're going to draw them out live on YouTube.
I thought they were going to get Rod Stewart in drunk again. Ooh, pulling the balls out. That'd be good. That'd be good. Go on, Doug, get it done.
King's making the draw, apparently.
Yeah. But yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Go on, Claudia, carry on.
Uncle Jonga says left back should have been an absolute priority. Mick Davenport, we need players as soon as possible, and or we don't stand a chance. Peter Camwell says, are we not concerned in any way? Reason is surely we have to be real. Do we seriously think Sims or Wright are good enough for the Premier League?
After Sims' performance against Northampton, no.
I don't think I'm going to stand by it. I think they're very good championship strikers. They've proved that. They've scored the goals to prove that.
Yeah.
I just don't think they are the standard. No Premier League team is going to buy either of those players. Simple as that. That's all you need to know, as far as I'm concerned. So I think we will struggle to score goals next season with the 3 forwards we've got.
It's mad, isn't it? We're talking about struggling to score goals. We scored 97.
I know, yeah. I know. It's balmy, isn't it?
But Man City will score 197 in the Championship, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah. And that's just Haaland.
Yeah. So that's the problem. It's a massive jump. Frank Wood, I think Frank and Doug are making sure whoever they bring in will fit into this changing room. That togetherness from last season is what is paramount. There's not going to be many coming in. M. King says Loom was rather underwhelming stats-wise, only 3 goals in what is 39 appearances. Well, it's a bit like this Openda. He's only scored about 2 or 3 goals in 30-odd appearances for Juventus, yet people are raving about him. If you can,
but I think Loom's goals were, and a lot of his appearances were substitutes appearances, just like Sims.
Yeah.
So yeah, it sort of, yeah, it doesn't stack up, does it, when you look at it that way?
Mick Davenport says Sims and Wright are championship quality at best. We need premiership quality players. Paul Stratton, Doug's got everything in place for Prem, money rolling in. Why has he forgotten the most important part of the team? Totally uninspiring transfer window. Here's a thought. What do you think to the £50 charge for Club Cov then for the friendly? Do you think that's okay? What thoughts on that, guys?
Well, I thought it was going to be more than 18 quid for a ticket, and it's not, is it? So
and the Watchmakers Lounge is only £100.
Yeah. No, it's sound, I think. I thought he was going to charge about 30 quid for a friendly for us. So
I don't think he'd have got away with that.
No, but you know what I mean? It's,
yeah.
But 18 quid is the same price as it was at Northampton.
Yeah.
And that pint was awful. For
know.
£5.50.
We know I did a YouTube short on it.
God, it was
it's
awful.
on TikTok. That is not good.
I had to get a bottle of Coke just to wash it away.
And what do you get for the corporate one, Claudio? Just a ticket?
I think
well,
they get a meal as well. I'm not sure. Or is it some
sandwiches?
Well, no, because there's different levels now. There's one where you just basically you're getting a program and a team sheet and a seat. I'm not sure. Yeah, they've changed it, haven't they?
Yeah.
Assassins Unite, hi all. The club collectively are busting their balls to get players in, but players are weighing up their options. We don't know that, though, do we?
No.
Leeds in for Trafford. I suspect Newcastle will jump in for Rushworth.
Oh, man.
Skyby Blantum, statement signing required immediately. This dancing in the dark is doing my head in.
Is that by Bruce Springsteen by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, and the rest, there's some ones having a go at the quiz there. Lee Lishman, I keep thinking about Sheffield United when they were last in the Prem. They hated it, getting beat heavily every week. Couldn't wait for the season to end, get back into the Championship to be competitive again.
That worked out for them, didn't it?
Still there.
It's still there.
I think we shouldn't get too downhearted before we even kick the ball, though. I think we need to wait, really, before we actually see what happens in this transfer window, because there has been movement, but I wouldn't say there's been a lot of movement.
Wendy Heron's come in asking what time the coach leaves for Arsenal. We're looking hopefully to set off about 2 p.m. to get there nice and early because it will be a Friday. Traffic on the M1 is going to be a nightmare. And then probably from the Stag and Hen at about 2:10. 2. So, yeah. What was that?
It's Claudio at Brandon Speedway now, not.
Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. So we'll let you know closer to the time. So
that was Doug's latest signing going.
Yeah, that was it.
That was, I think that was Ken's chippy delivery.
Never that quick.
Vicky's apologised. She's not going to make it this evening. She's been tied up doing some work, so she's got to do some overtime. So she's not going to make it, unfortunately. Bless her. But yeah, hope she's cool enough doing overtime work because it's very warm out still, isn't it? Any more comments then, Claudio?
Yeah, Wayne Littlewood says we should 100% stick with Rushworth, but can't pay stupid money. I think 30 million, and we've been totally outdone by Brighton. I think there's at some point we have to say no and move on because, you know, he's a good keeper, but there's plenty of good keepers. You know, Ryan Evans says, do you guys think if this team, if we had no more signs, would survive in the Prem? I'm worried possibly Doug thinks that the 3 we have up front could do well in the Prem. I think they're all really struggle. I think we just get relegated. I'm not even going to beat around the bush.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, we'll get relegated. Definitely. Yeah.
Mick Davenport, good question is, how does it work with the buyback clause? They get first shout. Is that what it is?
There's a certain price threshold that's agreed, and if the parent club, the previous club, at any point decide they want to meet that threshold, then they can. We can obviously agree a signing with someone else if we want to, but Brighton would obviously then go, do we want to pay the buyback? If they didn't, then we would sell him on to whoever else, unless it's a specific buyback only to Brighton, for example. But that would be a double down clause. They'd have to put it in at a very, very high price.
Because Man City did it with Doyle, didn't they, with Wrexham? They put a buyback clause in there. If he becomes better and good and people want to come in and buy him, it gives Man City a chance to come in and buy him back at the price that they've sold him for.
Barcelona used to do it a lot as well.
Yeah.
I think it's something they should take out of transfers. It's absolute nonsense, some of these transfers now. It comes to a point where I think there's too many add-ons, too many little clauses. And it goes on forever, doesn't it? If he makes 10 appearances, 20 appearances, 30 appearances, 100, plays for England so many times, etc., etc. It's just, I think this is what takes the time in some of these transfers. All the little bits and pieces they're trying to sort out. It's not. And also, if you do pay 30 million, we're not going to just give them 30 million in cash either. It'd be paid over 4 seasons or something, or 3 seasons, the length of his contract maybe. So that's how they do it.
Mark Rainbow's just come in. I'm guessing reserve judgment on the way shirt until I see it in person. It's a bit mare on the video.
No.
And Rob's come in and says white away kit then looks okay, but I thought it was unlucky colour.
The white away kit they see on the video is they're Wimbledon players. It's in the friendly in Spain.
I was going to say that was Wimbledon. That wasn't it.
That's Wimbledon.
That was Wimbledon.
Definitely Wimbledon. We're definitely playing in white.
Yeah, we wouldn't swap shirts just because
they have released it. 8 o'clock. They've released it.
Have they?
Yeah,
have
it's on Twitter.
Bring it up. Can you get it up?
I can try.
Yeah, they've released it.
Let's get it up on our telly.
Yeah. They've released it. Let's see if we can get this up so people can see it. Just in time for when.
And a pink goalkeeper shirt as well.
Just in time for when we're about to do football kits.
Shall we try?
Oh, I like the
website.
I like the goalkeeper shirt.
Is it on the website?
That's
Oh, it is white as well.
Oh man, why have they gone white?
Right, if I do.
It's got the Monzo orange on it again. That's why.
If I do that.
Yeah.
Claudio, is that
showing? Can you see it, Claudio?
Sorry, Claudio, there. Is that showing properly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you
Have you
go.
got
So
the video?
that's the
That's white and orange.
that's the kit.
It's more cream in it. Is it more cream?
Oh, it's not the training tops, is it?
It's more cream. That's cream.
It's a whitey cream with the Monzo orange underneath.
It's
Navy blue badge. Go faster stripes on the shoulders.
That's quite nice actually.
They haven't got the Monzo in orange. They've got it in blue.
Yeah, that's quite
But
nice.
there's Monzo orange all over the kit. isn't there?
That's quite nice. That's cream. It's not white.
And the goalkeeper, I've just seen a flash of it. It's pink.
Have we got the video?
I can get the video up.
Please, if you don't mind. Let's. Jack's the man that can sort all this out for us. He's on it.
I'm trying.
He's.
I'm going to have to put the video on mute.
Yeah, that's fine because of the music.
Just because of we don't want to get copyrighted.
No, we will as well. Do you know what? That's quite smart actually. That's cream. It's not. It doesn't look. It's not white, is it? It's cream.
Okay, let me stick the video on. So this is the video.
Okay. Let's have a look.
So they've got a go-kart track, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the goalkeeper shirt's got like checkered flag on it.
Well, we'll see it.
Yeah, it's cream, isn't it?
Oh, it's an off-white for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Look, it's got the checkered. I like that. That's nicer than the
they've
green
got the
one.
checkered all over the pink one. Hey, Radoni.
I like that.
See, why couldn't they?
Shorts, then?
Why couldn't they have got Rushworth out here with that? Why couldn't they have got Rushworth in the pink? Just sign double reveal.
Is it? Does it show the shorts?
There you go. 30th. So that's Thursday.
We said
next
yesterday. We said yesterday in the shop. We were talking to fans. I said, "You watch. You'll bring it out on payday next week." That's just in time for my birthday. Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, it's cream in it. It's not white. That's white. If you look at it's cream. I'll take that all day long. I'll have that. Yeah. You wait for the moaning to start. White kit. Oh no, here we go again.
But we didn't win the white kit last time.
Yeah,
did
no,
we?
but it looks a bit better than that kit, doesn't it?
but
Yeah,
like I said,
nice.
but the white kit in the videos we saw before was Wimbledon.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's more cream, that kit. So, couple more comments, and then we'll go on to our kit, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, Ken's got a surprise for us as well.
Paul Stratton says, means nothing, Miles. Put money on the table or walk away. Brighton will soon want to talk. And Assassin United says, Ipswich aren't a blueprint for success. We will just walk a league. They snuck in through cheating by 1 point. And I'll just read this one from Glenn. Glenn says, Villa sell players at their peak to get maximum value and then look at loaning in players who could pay off if Emery gets the best out of them. I think we'll get some loans in. Over to you, Miles.
So, Ken, you've got something you want to announce to us.
Yes.
But
I
it's
do.
not starting this week, is it?
It's not. Now, you may have noticed, people, eagle-eyed people,
Put it up to that
There you
camera
go.
there.
that is the Premier League football that we will be playing with. It's a replica, obviously, this season. And you could win one. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you stay tuned, next couple of weeks, we'll tell you how you can do that. But before the season kicks off, there'll be a competition to win a replica of Premier League football. So there you go.
That's
So
brilliant.
stay tuned for the information on that.
Competitions galore we are.
Yeah,
aren't
so
we?
I know.
we are
I
the
know.
biggest channel. We give more prizes away than anybody else.
We do.
Anybody else.
We do. That's
We
correct.
blow them away.
And we don't get free shirts.
Yeah, we blow everybody else away competitions wise. Every year we give a shirt away for the Player of the Year competition. Do that every season. Give a shirt away, don't we?
Yeah.
And we give hundreds
Mugs.
and hundreds of mugs
Hundreds
away.
of mugs away.
So
Yeah.
So if you want to win the competition, Com City
Brilliant.
merchandise. This is the channel.
And do you know what, Ken?
Yeah.
You know, next week that kit's launched on the Friday.
Yes,
It's Friday, isn't it?
30th is Thursday.
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 Next Thursday. Part 2.
Yes, part 2 of the
But you can't be there.
Oh,
next week.
Yeah.
I can next week.
Can you?
I can. But, it depends on what time.
Oh, you see, that's what I mean.
Hmm.
So I'll have to go and do part 2.
It depends on what time you're going down. But
Yeah, we'll
Might be
sort it
open
out.
late, so
Yeah, well, it's bound to be. We'll do a part 2 next Thursday.
Take Claudio with you. He's got too much holiday always.
Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, so we'll do part 2 next week at the shop then.
yeah.
Boom. Happy days, isn't it?
Very
I'm
nice.
buying that.
Fair.
You're going to come out the shop with it.
Yeah, and the goalie one, I think.
Oh, God. Money bags miles over it.
No, it's not. Trust me, but I'm definitely having it. So,
And then, of course, we just got to wait for the third kit then.
Yes.
oh, and then the 4th kit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. Did you notice the numbers on the back of the shirts at Northampton? How cool were they?
Slightly, yeah.
They were cool. I asked them in the shop yesterday. I said, have you got them numbers they were wearing on Saturday? They went, no, I've only got the Premier League ones. I said, well, that's a bit meh, isn't it? Because they would look really smart. They were good.
They're like,
yeah, speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see what they're trying to do. So, right then, let's get the because can we get that picture up again of the kit, please?
no, I got rid of it.
Can you get it up again, please?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's get that kit. I
Can't be me,
want to have a
by the
look at
way.
it. Let's
Green kit.
let's see if it's let's have another look at it. Let's have a look at that
Okay.
kit. Right, is there any big pictures of it?
That's the best. Oh, that's the best I can do. So,
Yeah, but you can go left or right. Does it bring up a better
Yeah.
picture?
so this is the best I can do.
Yeah. You see, what's the pattern? What's the
Can't
pattern?
tell.
No.
Tell what's in
Yeah, that's a nice little touch, isn't it?
blue chevron.
That's a nice touch. I think that's quite classy, you know. Do you? What's it say in the top of the collar? What's it
We
say?
got the top of the collar.
In
Hummel.
there? Oh, it just says Hummel.
Hummel. Oh, it does say something. Can I zoom in?
No, it just says Hummel.
Oh, it does just say Hummel.
Ah. So I'm surprised then. They're celebrating 40 years of the FA Cup. Why is it not yellow?
Because the third kit will be yellow.
Nah, that'd be it. Yeah.
I
that'd be it.
think we might just have a better photo. 1 second. What about? Oh, that's just a link to the website.
Huh?
I think I can quickly show this. So there's a couple of other photos. So you got Milan
All right.
with
Yeah,
the,
it's
with
cream,
the
innit?
checkered flag.
Yeah, it's not white. 'cause
It is?
white.
Whoa.
White is on the flag behind. It's not white. It's cream. That's what the travel kit is, isn't it? It's cream.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty smart.
I mean, like Rodoni rocking the long
And
sleeve.
you know why it's in blue? The Monzo, don't you? Monzo Business is a blue card
No, it's really dark blue, isn't it?
because I've got one.
That's why the shirt last season, the third shirt, was dark blue.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Frank the Tank in a go-kart.
So they must have done this while they were in Spain, I bet. That's where they've done it in
go-karts
Spain,
happening
isn't they?
Spain,
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather looks
What's
too nice
with the
for
girl,
it.
though?
Well, it's just paid actor.
What for?
Well, like they did with the home shirt, they just paid models, didn't
What
they?
for?
Because Doug likes spending money on everything but players.
What's the point?
There you go.
What was that, Harvey Elliott, then?
We don't know.
There, look, it says Harvey Elliott.
That's just trending.
Oh.
It's just a Twitter post.
Or does that mean he's coming?
Stop getting distracted, Miles,
Okay,
and get on
sorry.
with the show.
Right, here we go. Let's get on with the show. Here we go, then. Let's do kits. Your first kit this evening. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Right, I want your scores
Out of 10.
out of 10.
Okay.
Okay, I want your scores out of 10.
Claudia, you're writing these down.
Yeah, Claudio, write these down.
What
Put
with?
them on your notes on your phone. Put them on your notes on your phone.
I've turned my phone off because it's buzzing. I can hear it
Oh,
buzzing.
okay.
Do mental maths in your head.
Okay, here's your first one then. Arsenal.
Oh, we'll be seeing this on the first.
We
game
will
of
be
the
seeing.
season.
I'll put them on my notes. Hold on, let me get my notes up.
Well, Arsenal all very similar kits, aren't they? The red and white. And not much difference, is there, from last year on that one?
Not a lot, really. I don't
Not that
think.
I
No. No.
From what I've seen. from
Surely
last
they
year.
should put a bit of gold on that for being champions for the first time in 20
Yeah,
odd
you
years.
thought
but
so, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe the kit was done far too early and they didn't know that they were going to win the league because they always bottle it.
But they could have designed 2 shirts like we did.
Did
Yeah.
we design two?
Yeah, apparently we designed 2, one for the Championship and one for the Premier League. So go on then, Ken. Give us a score for Arsenal's home
I
kit.
don't think it's much different from last year. I think they might have changed the stripes on the sleeve, maybe a little
Yeah,
bit.
2 different colours. Yeah.
I'll give it an average. I'll give it a 7.
A 7 for
It is
you.
Adidas. I do like Adidas, so
Okay.
7.
Okay, Jack,
Yeah.
what about you?
7. I concur. There's
7.
nothing spectacular about it, but it's not boring.
Okay, Claudio?
6.
A 6. Now you've made it hard for my maths now. Yeah. And then I will give it I'm going to give it a 5.
Oh,
I think, yeah, 5.
No, if you give it 5 or below, you've got to explain why. 5
or below because it's boring.
Yeah.
Same old Arsenal.
Yeah. Well,
Boring, isn't
Always
it?
cheating.
So we're on 25 points for that one then.
Excellent.
See, I can do maths.
Good job.
okay.
That won't last. Trust me. Okay, here's your next one. Aston Villa.
God, they've gone old style, haven't they, with the button collar?
Yeah, so this is Villa.
Like a polo shirt.
Now, the sponsor apparently is meant to be Visit Rwanda. I heard it was going to be Audi.
Well, if it's Visit Rwanda, is that sponsored by Rishi Sunak?
I don't know. But anyway, that's the Villa shirt. Claudio, come to you first. He's going to say 8 because he likes the collar.
I like the collar, but to me, Villa shirts should have blue sleeves. That's 2 for me. That's just looks like an Adidas T-shirt with the Villa badge on it.
2. Yeah, but it shouldn't. No, Villa. Yeah, I suppose it should have blue sleeves, shouldn't it? A bit
It does
like
look
West
like a
Ham.
polo shirt.
Yeah, Ken, what about you?
Yeah, I don't like it.
No?
No, it's like a polo shirt.
Like a polo
Not like a
shirt?
football shirt, is it?
So what do you reckon?
My mate at work will be unhappy when I say it. 2.
2. Oh, okay. Jack.
0.
0.
I don't like a collar shirt. I don't like a claret and blue shirt, and I don't like the Villa. 0.
I've only given it 2 because Adidas again. I like Adidas, so I'll give it 2.
I'm gonna give it a 1. I can't
5.
5 points.
That's your maths for you.
5 points. I can't give it any more than that. That's just naughty, isn't it? So 5. Let me make a note of that one, and that's 5 points. Okay, next one. Here we go.
Number 3.
Now, these are normally Umbro. Bournemouth's normally Umbro, but this year they are Hummel. So here we go. Very similar to the Cov shirt, but the collar's slightly different.
Yeah. What I don't like about this one is the advertising in the middle.
Yeah.
Looks a bit, I don't know, it doesn't really go right, I don't think.
Okay.
They could have done that better.
Okay.
The round disc. But shirt looks all right, yeah. And it's Hummel. 5.
A 5. Okay. 5 for Ken. Claudio, what about you?
Yeah, without the sponsorship, that'd be a nice shirt, to be honest. The red and black stripes, but that vitality, whatever it says.
Vitality.
It is vitality, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks all wrong, doesn't it? I'll go with Ken 5 as well, I think.
Yeah, I reckon it would have looked good with the sausage dog on the front instead for vitality.
I was thinking of that. I watch a lot of cricket and they're sponsored by Vitality.
Yeah, they could have had the sausage dog and then
sausage dog running around,
vitality
yeah,
on his along his belly would have been great.
They'd be ridiculed for that, though, wouldn't they?
That'd be brilliant. That'd be class. What do you reckon, Jack?
I'm going to give that a 6. I'm going to agree with the panel. That sponsorship in the middle is disgusting, and the fact they've drawn a big black circle around it is awful. But other than that, I really, really like that kit.
Yeah, I quite like it.
So I'm giving it a 6, and it would have been a 9, I think, if it weren't for that sponsor.
Yeah. At least they've got a sleeve sponsor. We ain't even got one of them yet. I think it's quite cool. I quite like that neck. It's very sort of 60s, 70s style neck, I think. And the gold's quite nice as well, isn't it? The gold little trim there. I don't know what the pattern is on it. I can't read the pattern much, but it's got like a little pattern in the red, hasn't it?
St. George's Cross.
I think it's the it could be the crest of Bournemouth, if you know what I mean. The crest of like the town. Could be that. I'm going to go 6 as well.
22.
Yeah, I'm going to go 6. So that equals 22. See, I told you I'm good at maths. Okay. Now, Brentford. Now, Brentford did a really good thing after lockdown, didn't they? They didn't change the kit for 2 seasons.
That's good.
Because they wanted to save people money, which was a great idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Brentford
can't
then.
see Doug doing that, though, can you?
No, definitely not. Jack, what do you think to Brentford? I think it's quite cool.
I quite like the idea of obviously they're the bees and they've got the yellow and black stripes around the neck and the sleeves, and the yellow bit down the side. I think the stripes are a bit too wide and it's just a bit for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'll go down the middle. I'll go 6.
6 for you, Ken.
Yeah, I mean, it looks okay. It looks nice and neat.
It's clean, isn't it?
What's that, mate? Joma, is it?
Joma, yeah.
Joma. And the collar looks nice as well. So, yeah, I'll give it a 6 as well, I think.
A 6 as well. Okay. Claudio?
No, not keen. A 4 for me.
A 4. Okay. I'm going to go 5 on this one. I'm like you with the yellow and black trim on it. I think that's pretty neat.
Yes.
Because, the bees, I think that is pretty good. So, I'll go with that. So, what's that, 21? Yeah? 21. See, I'm good at maths. See, I could be an accountant like Jack. Right. Wow. Template kit for Brighton. Template kit for Brighton. Not keen on this at all. I'm going to kick this off. I'm going to go a 1 for this one because they haven't sold us Rushworth yet as well. Ken, what do you think, mate?
Yeah, I agree. It's a bit like the old style kit, isn't it? They used to have before. But again, Nike are well known for the templates, aren't they? Yeah, it's a Sunday League style kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 2 for me.
2 for you. Okay, Claudio.
There's no imagination's gone into that at all whatsoever, has there? Really?
No.
That's a kit that should be relegated. It's awful. 1.
A 1.
Reminds me of Portsmouth from the 90s.
Yeah. Trust me, it's not the worst one yet. We have got a worse one to come. Well, 2 worse ones. Jack.
Wow. It looks like that thing, when you're in year 1 at school and they teach you how to use scissors and they say you've got to cut dead straight on the dotted lines. That's just what I want to do with that. I'm going to give it a 2.
A 2.
As well.
Okay, so my calculations, that's 6. See, I told you I could be an accountant. Okay, next one is Chelsea is next. Frank Lampard's old team. I told you. I reckon there's 3 bad ones still. This is poor, man. This is poor.
Move on.
But if you look at it closely, look at that closely, you can see it behind you as well, Ken, on the big screen.
Yeah.
It's got the badge in the material.
Oh, I actually like that.
Yeah. You see?
I do like the woven crest, yeah, it's in the material.
Yeah, so they've got the modern badge in the material and then they've got the retro badge on the front.
But it just looks like a plain polo that you'd play golf in.
It does, but it's not though, look. You can see that there's...
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
I think...
They haven't got a sponsor this year, them Chelsea.
They never have a sponsor.
No, they haven't for years, have they?
No, they haven't had a sponsor for a while. So, Claudio, come to you because you like a collar.
Yeah, well, the thing is with this, it is a kind of top that doesn't look like a football top, if you know what I mean. And you can just wear it out with a pair of jeans. It looked quite smart.
Yeah.
It's a Chelsea badge straight away. It's not that bad, actually. For plain, it's not too bad, but it's still only a 5 for me.
A 5, okay. Yeah. Now, the problem is if you put a sponsor on that, it's going to ruin the badge in the middle, isn't it? It's going to ruin it. Ken, come on. What about you?
Yeah, I don't particularly like. I think it's very plain, and I wouldn't be happy if I was a Chelsea fan and that was the kit they were playing in.
Okay.
But I do like the work. Obviously, the badge on the material, that's nice. So for that reason, I'll give it a 4.
A 4. Okay, Jack.
2.
You said you liked it.
No, I like the concept. Doesn't mean the outcome's nice.
Okay, I'm going to go a 4 as well.
Also, the blue, it needs to be slightly darker for Chelsea. It's too bright.
I know it's 15. God, he's trying to whisper in my ear here how many points it is. I said, I know it's 15. I'm not
You look like you were
stupid.
struggling.
No, I was listening to Claudio. Yeah, they are normally darker, aren't they?
Yeah, if it's slightly
Yeah,
darker, it looks better. I think it's just a bit too bright for Chelsea.
Yeah. Okay, here's your next one then.
I've seen that somewhere
I've
before.
seen that before.
What
Yeah,
a fantastic kit.
go on then, Ken. You've started this off. What a fantastic kit.
Now, look, when I first seen
Let's
this,
not have our blue tinted glasses on now.
when I seen this in the pictures, when it got first release, I didn't like it. I must admit.
Okay.
But when we went to the shop,
Yes.
and we seen it in the flesh,
Yeah.
and you feel the material and look at the shirt itself, and feel it and touch it and try it on, it's nice. Yeah. The only thing I didn't like was the Monzo and the orange across the front, but I'm getting used to that now, so I've got used to it now, I suppose. But yeah, so I like it, and I'm going to give it an 8.
An 8. Whoa, I think there's a bit of blue tinted glasses on there. Jack.
I'm going to give it a 7. I think the colour on the photo does it a little bit of justice, and I think it's a bit lighter and nicer than the actual blue that we have.
Okay.
Having said that, I do really like the back of the kit and the fact that it's just the blue. There's no stripe.
Yeah.
I prefer that.
Yeah.
So I'm giving it a 7.
Okay. 7. Rightio. Claudio.
If I'm honest, I was disappointed when I saw it Saturday when they were playing in it. I didn't think it looked so good. I don't know. It looks better. I don't know. I don't think they executed it quite right. And the Monzo is atrocious across the front with no white paneling. It just looks odd. So 5 for me.
5. Ooh. Okay. I am going to go. There's a lot of memories for this kit for me.
Yeah.
And they were special times. And I get why they've done this. And this is literally, I think this for me is quite high up. But I'm not going to go really high because everyone, I think, excuse just saying it because it's Cov City. I'm going to go an 8 for this one.
An 8.
An 8, yeah, same as you. So I've got to try and work that one out now.
28.
That's it. 28. I knew it was 28. I knew that. See, I told you I'm good at maths. 28. Oh, it's winning at the moment.
Shock.
So there's a shock. Okay.
It's a long way to go.
So now I said there are going to be a few more worse ones.
Oh, no.
Okay, here we go. Crystal Palace.
Oh, that's shocker.
Careful.
They've gone back to the old style. Remember when Claudio, you remember this, when Clive Allen scored that goal that didn't get allowed?
Yeah,
back
but
out.
bold colours and
They played
darker.
in that type of kit, but it
Yeah.
was darker,
That is
wasn't it?
Yeah, it
awful.
was.
That is dreadful. That's like a pajama top.
They were solid stripes, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they were solid.
Yeah,
stripes.
yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
It's like pinstripes within a stripe, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a
So-
terrible shirt.
Go on in, Claudia. You started it off.
It's 0. That is terrible.
0.
0.
Hang on, is that what did I give the Villa kit?
0.
Oh, it's fine then. It's allowed.
Who's temporal?
Temporary Calpol.
Don't know. It's yeah. Ken. Come on, what are you going to give it?
I don't like it. No, I think it's Sunday League style kit. I'll give 2.
Oh, a 2. Okay, 2 it is. Jack.
It looks like an away kit from the 70s.
Yeah.
I want to give it a 1.
A 1. It does look like an away kit. I said to Will, I thought this was their away kit, but it's not. It's their home kit. That's got relegation all
They've
over it.
ruined the badge as well. Why is the
I know.
badge like? Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
I like the Palace badge.
It's relegation all over it, that shirt. Even though the team, it isn't about the
What
kit.
makes
We know that.
Mark Macron.
Yeah.
Mackerel.
Macron.
Macron.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be generous. Give it a 2. There you go. So my calculations, that's 5. Okay.
I just cannot believe that that's just an awful kit. I can't believe how bad it is.
I know, yeah, it's poor, isn't it? It's poor.
Yeah.
Poor. Right, Everton.
Now that's the blue Chelsea should be.
Yes, it is correct. Should be.
It looks very smart, actually. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on in, Ken. You've started it off.
Castor looks quite smart. Typical Everton colours. Round neck. Yeah, I like it. It looks very smart. Everton have always got a sort of always been plain sort of blue, haven't they, really?
Yeah.
And they had a bit of white on that time when they had Le Coq Sportif. They had sort of half white, didn't they? Half blue. But that looks quite smart. So, yeah, it's not bad, really. So I'm going to give a 7 for that.
A 7. That's very generous. Okay, Jack.
See, I really like the yellow, just the simplicity of the little bit of yellow on their kit. It's quite basic, but it's very clean, I think.
Okay.
The sponsor is a little bit big for my liking. If they had something simple, like it just said Monzo in white, I think that would look a lot better because it'd be a little bit more minimal. But I'm going to go 8.
8.
I like it.
Oh, okay. That's a good shout. Claudio.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Jack. Actually, without a sponsor, it's almost a 9 for me. I quite like that. But with a sponsor, it's just too much, isn't it? So I'm going to go 6.
6.
Whoa. He doesn't like CMC markets.
No, he doesn't like them at all. Okay. I'm going to go a 4. I don't like it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's boring. I think it's boring. So, yeah. I think it's a bit pants, to be fair.
Okay.
I agree with the sponsors too big. It's just boring, isn't it? I'm not a big fan of Castor anyway. Really, to be honest.
Well, they seem to be cropping up everywhere, though.
Yeah, have you seen the Middlesbrough kit? Oh,
No.
Flipping awful.
I don't look at championship
Well,
clubs.
it's their anniversary this year, and it's
Right.
fans are going mad for it. So they've gone mad. They've gone balmy. So that's 25 again, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, wow. We've got Arsenal and Everton on 25. And Coventry are winning the race at the moment. Do you think we're all Cov fans? Okay, here's your next one. Fulham just announced it today. I was looking for Fulham's kit, and then all of a sudden it got announced. They must watch our show as well. They must know we're doing this tonight.
Yeah.
Not sure who Clickhouse is. Not sure about the 3 lines and the dot. 4 lines and the dot, sorry. Can't even count there. 4 lines. You see what I mean? It plays with your eyes out, doesn't it?
Barcode.
I know. Jack.
5.
5.
Down the middle.
Down the middle.
Nothing to shout about,
No.
but it's not awful. It's just bog standard, and the sponsor could be better, like you say.
Yeah. You could just have Clickhouse, couldn't it?
See, if you put Vitality in the middle of that, it wouldn't look out of place
No.
because it'd just be a circle amidst
right.
a plain background.
Yeah.
I do quite like the sort of white line effect it's got around it, unless they just haven't ironed it.
What?
Sort of white lines they've got just around the badge
Oh, right, yeah.
and around the sponsor.
Yeah.
It looks all right.
Like the lines are going across.
Zoom in with your eyes,
In
mate.
material.
Oh, yeah, I can see that now. Yeah. Okay. So you've gone 5.
5.
Ken?
Yeah, it's very smart, plain. Nothing too extravagant, is it? Fulham, it's they're black and white colours.
Yeah.
A little bit of red in it. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 because Adidas again. I like Adidas.
7. He likes Adidas, doesn't he? Claudio.
Yeah, Adidas are going back to retro look, aren't they? From the late
Yeah.
70s, early 80s. They're issuing kits that just look like their T-shirts, basically. And that's what this is, isn't it? It's an Adidas T-shirt with a big Fulham badge and a Clickhouse. I'll call it something else, not Clickhouse. 5.
Built like a brick
I mean,
click house.
put it this
Right.
way. I've got to judge my shirt. Can I eat a spaghetti bolognese with that shirt on? No.
No. I think that shirt, if you're going to make it look retro, you need the proper Adidas badge instead of the 3 stripes.
You mean Adidas underneath it?
No, you need
the old style.
the old
Yeah.
Adidas badge. I
Yeah.
think that's what you need on there.
Yeah.
I think if you want it to look retro, that's what you need to put on it. So that's going to go down on my mark. Plus Clickhouse. Don't like that. I'm going to go 3
Oh,
for that. Yeah.
That gives you a total of.
That gives me 20. See? I'm good at this.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Oh, here's the best kit now. You're going to love this. You ready?
Yes.
Hull City.
Oh,
Who are Oxen?
well, that's a new one to me, Oxen.
Who are Oxen?
Never heard
There's a
of
field of them just over yonder.
it. That looks like
Field over there, yonder.
you know.
Oh, jolly good
That
old
looks
Jack.
like, you know, when you're at school and you haven't forgot your PE kit.
Yeah.
They give you like a top
Yeah,
to wear,
yeah,
and they get it out of like the box.
yeah, yeah.
And that's, you know, wear that because that's the only thing you've got. You have to wear that.
Yeah, it's poor.
It's really poor. So I'm going to give that. I'm going to give that 0.
Zero.
It's awful.
And
It's not
people,
even got a badge on. It's just got the
I know.
letters.
people moan about our shirt.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Jack,
Who
And it-
wants to sponsor that, by the way?
I don't know. That's poor, isn't it?
It's awful.
And who's Oxen?
I don't never heard of them.
Never heard of them. Jack,
1.
one.
The only reason it gets a 1, well, there's 2 reasons. 1, because it's not Aston Villa, and 2, because at least they've got the balls to have a different colour to everyone else with the orange and black. You know, it's unique to them. So they get 1 mark for that.
Yeah, but they should be darker orange than that, shouldn't it, Claudio?
Well, it's a throwback to the 70s, isn't it? That's what they've done. And I don't,
Yeah.
they got a great badge with the tiger. Why have just the letters like that? It's just, it's a bit rubbish. It's like, I mean, it's the sort of shirt you get from Chez Rama. Do you remember, at the bottom of town in Leamington? Just,
No, I never went there.
he's in the shop window. I never used to go in either. It's just, yeah, it's a bit plain Jane. I know it's stripes and that, but I'm glad we're not Hull City for lots of reasons, and that's one of them.
So what we're giving it then, Claudio?
I'd give it 1.
1.
We'll be seeing that the first game.
First home game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, first home game. They might wear their away kit. I know it's white, isn't it?
I hope not.
No, it's white.
Oh,
They got a white
Oh.
one. Right, okay. I'm gonna go 1 as well. I think it's poor.
Can you sum them 3 numbers up? 4 numbers up?
4.
That's
No.
proud.
Bottom
of the league,
You don't be serious.
1 plus 1 plus 1 is not 4, Miles.
1 is 4. Okay, next one. Ipswich Town.
Oh.
Woo! Look at that.
Did they have Adidas before?
No, they've always been on Umbro for years. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Claudio, come to you first.
They've got the blue right, haven't they?
Yeah, blue's right.
Standard shirt. The pattern inside, not that fussed about. Solid 6, I think.
6. Okay. Jack.
I don't mind it. I like the pattern.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that an 8.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
quite
I like
like it.
that. That's a bit like your Everton score.
Yeah.
I like that.
Maybe I just like navy blue kits.
Maybe we're
plain.
supporting the wrong club then, ain't you?
No, because we got navy blue on our
It's
shirt
not
this
navy
year.
blue. It's sky blue. Ken.
Yeah, it's very, very plain. It's Ipswich colours, so nothing too extravagant about it. So I'll give it a 7.
A 7. Okay. I'm going to give it a 5.
Oh, why?
26.
I just don't like it. I just think it's Umbro. I just think it's poor.
Umbro used to be the market leader in kits.
But do you know what? You lot have just put that above us.
Above us?
Yes. In kit score, 26.
Well, it's only because Claudio marked us down.
Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Shocking. Not only do they beat us, you put them above us now for the kit.
Well,
Okay. Oh, by the way, I've got some news about the club shop.
Oh.
Yes, I forgot to say earlier on. So the club shop now sell the shirts with the Premier League badge on them
hallelujah.
on the shelf.
They're not messing around.
Yeah. So there's
Cool.
there's a couple of shelves, a couple of rails with the Premier League badge on, a couple of rails without.
Right.
So they do have them now with the Premier League badge on. Not that they've still got the ones down by the pressing with the names on, but where all the other shirts are, they've got just the Premier League badge on.
Which is what they should have done to start.
Yeah, but they haven't got no room for racism.
Oh, we do.
We're the only ones that have got that. Yeah, because we're special. There you go. Right then, your next one. This reminds me of an old Cov kit, but in white. This is
Have a look.
Leeds United. We had a Puma kit, didn't we? Do you remember, with white lines that went across?
Oh, yes.
Poor. Leeds United. Let's come to you, Ken.
Adidas, isn't it? So
It's Adidas, so you're going to like it.
So it
Yeah.
gets a couple of points. I'm not so sure about the pinstripes across.
Yeah.
That sort of puts me off a little bit. Yeah, and the Red Bull. No, I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it a 5.
A 5.
Five,
Okay,
I think, yeah.
Jack.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 6. I don't mind it.
6. Okay, Claudio.
6 again, I think.
6 again. I'm going to give it a 4 because it reminds me of that horrible Puma kit we had, and I never bought it because it was blooming horrible. So there you go. So what's that give me? 23. Correct.
The away kit's been described as off-white.
5, 6.
Oh no, 21.
6.
21. 21. 4.
Oh, 4. 21.
21. Yeah, don't like it. Okay, Liverpool. You see, this is trying to be retro. Put the retro Adidas badge on it. And shorts don't even match either, by the way. The shorts are just plain red shorts.
Oh, well,
so they've had him there.
It's getting a 3 then, only because you've told me that.
Yeah, it comes
I'll
with
give it
plain
a
red
3.
shorts. The shorts don't even match.
3.
3.
I don't mind
Okay.
the kit, but if it doesn't match the shorts.
No, doesn't match the shorts. No. Claudio?
Yeah, the trouble with the new Adidas, the stripes are too thick as well. They're thicker than.
I quite like them.
No, it's 5.
5.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Didn't we beat Liverpool? They had that kit originally, with crown paint on the front. Do you remember? And didn't we beat them 5-1? Was it?
Yeah.
In all honesty, it looks like
Road.
it looks like
5-1
someone
was
spilt. So it looks. Yeah, it was. It looks like someone spilt paint on it.
Yeah, was it? Someone got hat trick. Who got the hat trick?
Terry Gibson.
Terry Gibson got hat trick. Yeah.
No,
Terry
it
Gibson.
was.
Was it?
No, it was Gibbo.
Is that when Nicky Plattner scored the header
Yeah,
in the first minute?
They were playing that kit in the 80s, early 80s.
yeah. It was 80s. Crown paint on it.
It was 4-0. That was.
What's the one? What was the 1-5-1?
That's
That
with
was,
Mickey Quinn scored
Mickey Quinn.
3,
Mickey Quinn. Yeah, that was
and
the 5-1.
Jamie Radknapp got sent
Yeah,
off.
the one before, the
Yeah, Mickey
4-0 was the. It was it had white pinstripes on it,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
and then it was that shirt, that
Yeah.
particular one.
Yeah.
So what? Hold on, well, I've got 3 here for you. Claudio said 5. Ken's gonna love it because it's Adidas.
I like Adidas, but I do agree with that. The stripes are a bit thick.
You see, I like those.
And I noticed all the referees in the World Cup had Adidas.
Yeah, I like
Whereas
those.
you can tell straight away. I'm going to give it a 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Okay. For nostalgia reasons, I'm going to give it a 6 as well. Apart from the shorts are crap. So what's that give me?
20.
Yeah, I knew it was 20. See? I'm brilliant. Okay, your next one.
Oh, dear.
I'm going straight in at this.
Right?
Yeah. 0.
Why?
Because it's Man United.
Simply because of that.
Yeah, simple because of that. Simple as Man United. Ken?
It's Adidas on.
Oh, here we go. Adidas again. Adidas again.
But it is very plain, isn't it, for Man United?
Yeah, it's rubbish.
It's not that good. They've had a lot better in the past. 4.
Their away shirt's nice, the blue one. We'll do away shirts next week.
Yeah, 4.
Jack?
4.
4.
Same as Ken.
Okay. Claudio?
I'll give it a 6, actually.
6. Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
The sponsorship's not too bad. It's not too much, is it?
Okay.
It'd be interesting what the rest of the kit looks like. Probably white shorts and black socks. It look quite good, actually.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
have black shorts as well, don't they? It depends who they're playing. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Man City.
What about you? What was your score?
I said 0.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Man City.
Still
Ooh.
Puma.
Do you reckon that's sky blue?
That is sky blue.
It's a very light sky blue.
Beads from the bottom as well.
It's slightly, yeah.
Yeah.
It turns to white at the bottom, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You see it.
Reminds me of our Nike template kit. Yeah. Ken, let's come to you.
Well, I like it because it's sky blue. But it's very plain, isn't it? Man City are all sort of kits. Well, they're all sky blue kits, aren't they? Like that.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 5.
A 5. Wow. Okay, Jack.
What's the squares on its sleeve?
It's
It sort of looks like a PlayStation square.
Onyx.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's their sponsor. Onyx or something.
I'm
isn't
going to
it?
give it a 6. I think it's all right.
A 6. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Claudio.
Oh, yeah, 6. I can't be too hard on it. Is at least they're keeping it to sky blue, aren't they?
Okay.
So yeah, 6.
I'll give it a 3.
Great.
Yeah. I'm not sure they like the white bit at the bottom, to be honest. Yeah. So that's 20, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Next. Here we go.
Must be nearly done.
Yeah, we've got 4 more, and the worst one's still to come.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's not the worst one either.
The barcode kit.
Yeah.
I've seen this on somebody in town in Leamington, and it's hideous.
It looks
In
awful.
Leamington.
No,
Yeah,
even though
it
it's
should
Adidas, it looks awful.
Yeah. He was in Marks and Spencer's.
like it.
He was
Go
in.
on in, Claudio.
He was in Marks and Spencer's, and I think he got scanned on the way out. It was just. It's just not.
Scanned or scammed?
Scanned. It's
And
when you
scammed.
see it on, it's a terrible kit. It looks worse,
Okay.
and the bigger you are, the worse it looks. I put it that way.
Okay.
Right.
It turns
Go on,
from
then.
a barcode to a deck chair.
Take your time.
Oh, 0.
0. Wow. Okay. Jack.
I'm going to give it a 1 just because it's got tiny little bit of sky blue on the sleeves and in the neck.
Yeah,
And-
because it got the sky blue in
And
the
cousin
badge,
George, if you're listening, I'm sorry. That's awful.
isn't it? Ken.
Yeah, I'll give it 1 only because it's Adidas. The rest of it's rubbish.
Now
So
you see,
if that kit was identical but Puma, would you give it a 0?
Yes.
it reminds me of an old Barcelona shirt that they brought out a few.
Barcodalona.
It was out about 15, 20 years ago, and they had a similar pattern to that. Do you know what? I don't think it's as bad as what you make out to be.
Good sky blue.
I'm going to give it a 5. There you go. I'm giving it a 5. So that gives them a total of 7. There you are. Okay, your next one. Notts Forest.
Ooh, they don't like to be called that.
I don't care.
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Woodlands.
Yeah. So, Karen, I'll come to you because you like Adidas.
Yeah, you notice it is Adidas. They seem to have a lot of kits Adidas in the Premier League.
Yeah, they do.
No, look, that's not a Forest kit as I know it.
No?
Too dark. It's like the red. They're normally brighter red, and I don't like the dark bits in it.
Mm.
No, I don't particularly like. I'm not going to give it a high score. I'll give it a 4.
A 4 from
Yeah,
Ken.
4.
Okay. Jack.
I like that. It does look a bit like, when you've dropped a load of red paint or spilt some blood and it like congeals and amalgamates in different slightly colours.
Mm.
But I do actually like it. I wonder what the sponsor's going to be. If it's a decent sponsor, that will look all right. I'm going to give that a 7.
Might be 7 Trent Water. You're giving it a 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Claudio.
Yeah, that looks a lot better when you see it in real life. It's not.
Have you seen it in real life?
I mean, neighbours are not Nottingham Forest season ticket holder,
God.
Well, you got the new kit already.
and it's I'll give it a 7. Actually, it's not too bad.
Okay,
Maybe
7 from
6.
you. Okay. I'm going to give it a 2.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it just looks a bit pants. So that's 20 again, isn't it? Okay.
Damn.
Next one then. Now, this next one, by the way,
God.
everybody, this next one, they haven't officially launched it. So this was from someone who's leaked it. So I don't know if it's 100% their shirts, but it's what's been leaked and the fans have been going crazy for it. They like it. It's Sunderland.
Oh.
There you go. So it's Sunderland. You've seen their away kit, which we'll probably bring up next week. But apparently this is their shirt. So, Jack, you first.
I was going to give it a 6, but it's got a collar, so I'm going to give it a 5.
A 5 for Jack. Okay. Claudio.
Yeah, they've gone with Hummel, who they had. It's a design of the late 80s, wasn't it? When Ali McCoy's had that one season there.
Yeah, but they had the chevrons all the way down the sleeves back then.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? But I'm going to give that an 8, actually, because at least they're trying to stick to the traditional stripes, aren't they?
Okay. All right, then. And Ken.
Yeah, Hummel make good kits, as we know. And the same design normally. Sunderland, they're always red and white stripes, aren't they? So I'll give it a 7.
A 7 for you. Okie dokie. I'm going to give this a 3.
Why?
I'm not keen on it. I think if it had the chevrons down the sleeves all the way down, I think it would just be nice. And then add the chevrons on the material as well. You know, like our yellow kit, our 87 FA Cup winning shirt, the yellow Hummel one. It got all the little chevron. I think it'd look smart. So I think they missed a trick, really. So what's that give me? 23.
I've forgotten what everyone said.
5, 8, 7, 3.
Yep.
23. See, I've told you I'm good at this. Right, here's the worst kit then. Are you ready? Would you all spend £80 on this shirt, or would you spend £129 on this shirt for a pro version?
Like a white t-shirt.
They're advertising crack as well. That's not a good look. I know it's London based, but that's not a good look.
Crack on the
Spurs.
sleeve. Well, that's very plain t-shirt in light material, isn't it? Nike t-shirt. Yeah, I'm sorry. It doesn't look like a football shirt, does it?
Go on, then.
I'm going to give it 2.
What?
2.
I think you're being generous. Okay. That's fine, too.
Yeah, 2.
Claudio?
How much thought went into that shirt? When they had
not a lot by the looks of it.
The big meeting, what we're going to have next season, and they come up with that. That's just so, I don't know. 1 just for effort.
Okay, Jack.
While I'm going to agree it's not imaginative or time consuming.
He likes this.
I don't mind it. I'm giving it a 5.
Oh, 5.
I don't mind it. No, I don't mind it.
So the question was £80.
No, I wouldn't spend the money on it.
Well, no, you've got to know.
But I'm rating it out of 10. I'm 5. It's a 5.
Shocking. I'm going 1. I think it's poor. I think it's very, very poor.
Spending all this money on players, I think they should have got a better kit.
I think that's come from the boardroom that has said we might get relegated this season. Really poor shirt out because we need all the money we can get in the Championship. That's what calls out to me. So that's poor. Right, let's have a look then. See who the winner is tonight. Then looking at the wrong camera, that one.
The top 3.
Let's see who the winner is. Oh, I've got what top 3? Okay, so your top 3 are Adidas. Yeah, Adidas. So your top 3, well, you got top 4 actually, because you got Sunderland with 23 points.
How's that made it that high?
Which is Hummel.
Which is Hummel. And then you've got Everton and Arsenal on 25 points.
Don't mind that.
And the winners on 26 points. Oh, you lot, seriously. Is Coventry City on 28.
So we know we get there. Names.
So there you go. Well done. And the worst shirt,
Villa.
the worst shirt
Hull, isn't it? Hull,
is
sure.
Hull. The worst shirt is Hull with 3 points.
Wow.
There you go.
No, lucky to get them.
I know. Right, let's get some comments in then. Well done, everybody. That's brilliant. Thank you so much for your involvement. Let's get some comments coming in.
Jimmy Hill knew a thing or two about and didn't hesitate to splash out a world record fee for Bill Glazier. Mr. King, please note. Ben Gray, what's with the negativity? It's all about it's what I expect from Cov. Hopefully we have a couple of irons on the fire. And as we know, a prolific goal scorer is like gold dust. Big transfers to come in, I'm sure. Hopefully they will. Lee Lishman says, our ambition seems to match Luton from a few seasons back. Depressing, we've seen the blueprint from Sunderland and Forest. Think we need some investments upstairs if Doug can't match our ambitions. It's, yeah, Paul Schrein, are we the only club not doing any transfer business? Totally underwhelming. What is going on? 4 weeks to go. I feel like we've had these conversations for the last 3 or 4 years, haven't we? Wayne Littlewood, our 3 forwards in the Premier League will struggle. If any one of them scores over 10 goals, I'll be amazed.
Well, who was it who scored 5 goals last season? They said it was a really good achievement. Was it an Everton player?
It was, yes, the guy who plays up front for Everton.
Beto.
Beto. He didn't say
Beto,
it.
yeah. Scored 5 players. They said it was a great achievement.
Yeah, I know. Weird. Mark Hart, a suggestion for future episodes. Can you do a spot with Dave Boddy, talk about how transfer negotiations work and how long they take? I suspect some fellow supporters think it happens in an instant. We can get Dave on anytime, I think.
Yeah, Dave will come down and join us, I think.
There's lots to talk about the kits. Victoria says, yay, Miles. You listened to me about impacts of sub-appearances on stats.
Yes, I did, Vicky.
The debate on whether it's white or off-white or cream or whatever.
They timed that well, the club, didn't they? It's a shame they didn't tip us off, but they did time that well.
Yeah, Lucas Cardellino says people need to be more patient with signings. Better the club takes their time and gets the right players who actually want to play for us. But by the way, can you hear what's happening downstairs through my mic?
No.
That's all right.
No, we can just about hear it through our soundproofing walls, but it's not affecting us that much.
Okay. There's an event going on here, so it's incredible that you can't pick it up. So it's pretty good. Salop CCFC says, no, the strike kit is not very nice. Now we have a white second kit. It was jinxed the season before. Should have made the maroon goalie kit the main colour. What is going on with the commercial department?
It's cream.
Well, it's off-white, isn't it, at least?
Yeah, off-white. Which is better known as cream, actually, isn't it?
Yes, it is better known as cream.
Mark R says, I'm going to reserve judgment on the away shirts until I see it in person. But it's a bit meh on the video.
Yeah.
Michael Terry says, back in the day, Jimmy Hill paid a then world record for a goalkeeper, Bill Glazier. Correct. We also then played another record for Brian King. He was a keeper we got from Millwall. That was another record for a British keeper at the time. So we've got a habit of doing it. SPA Jim says, getting a little worried now, expecting more signings. We need another striker for sure. T-Masters, I think it's gorgeous.
Apparently, the kit that Cov have just released saying the kit is built for the road.
Oh.
All right. Whatever that means. South CCFC, Royal Blue features. Are we being rebranded or owned by Monzo? Mark R says, the person currently sat next to me that knows about this sort of thing says it's vintage white.
There you go.
It's not cream.
It's cream.
Mad Frankie says, it's a Luton kit. And if we don't sign anyone, we're going the same way.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Wayne Little said, nice balls, Ken.
Oh, thank you very much.
Just the one.
Salop CCFC says, need to rename the channel Royal Blue and White Fans TV.
Royal Blue and Cream Fans TV, actually.
Just our reality. This is up there with my favourite kits of all time. Totally in love. It's so funny, isn't it? The taste. Well, it's like all clothing, isn't it? You know, we're not going to agree on everything, are we? As simple as that.
You can't. You're never going to please everybody.
No.
There's no way. And when you look at what's in the club shop now, if you don't like the kit, there's plenty of other shirts to buy, i.e. the one you're wearing tonight, Claudio, which is lovely and they've sold out of already. There you go, polo shirt. But they do have the T-shirt version and then the sky blue that's on your top, they do a sky blue version. And do you know what? They're only 35 quid. And for 35 quid, they are smart. So if you don't like the shirts, buy a training top. They are really, really nice.
Yeah, I've got to say, it is a nice polo shirt, this, actually.
It is. It's lovely.
Keith Dennis says, yep, I'll be getting the away kit. That looks smart. With the home kits, memberships, goalkeeper kit, and our season ticket waiting list sorted, no one can say we're not behind the club. Over to you, Mr. King. Nice to meet Miles in the shop yesterday as well. PUSB.
Yeah, I did. Matt Keith, he says, can I have a photo? I was like, really? Yeah. Good to meet you, Keith.
Jono thinks Rushworth has signed for Newcastle. Has he?
Not done.
Right. Alex says, Miles, women buy kits too. I think Miles is referring to who is that woman, as in like what she got to do with the club, not that it's a woman. That makes it sense.
Yeah, not that it's a woman, no. It was to what has she got to do with the club, yes.
And
I
lots
do know women buy shirts because my wife's got a couple.
There's lots of now comments on the kits, which I won't do because there's so many on each kit. We've got a new member here, though. Coventry Archaeologists. Just get the words out. Hey. Become a YouTube member. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Uncle Jonga says, Crystal Palace, absolute garbage shirt.
Why has everyone got crap shirts the year that we're in the Premier League? Like, come on. I want to...
Because they're all going to play rubbish.
Well, hopefully.
There you go.
Hopefully.
Anthony Pettiford, Palace looks like a jockey top.
Yeah.
Good, actually, yeah.
Sean McClocker says, for the first time in years, I haven't ordered tops. I wanted stripes this year, and I do love the nod to 87. The second kit is awesome. Just biding my time this season. All good so far. Mark R says, imagine the meeting at Palace when the designer pulled this out of the bag. Someone must have said, yep, that's the one for us.
Well, they knew the manager was going. They thought, oh, well, we'll just have a rubbish kit as well.
Paul Stratton says, doesn't matter how bad these kits are. They all got quality Premiership players to wear it. We are light years behind at the moment.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, guys, I don't know what people really expect. If we stay up this season, it will be something short of a miracle, really. You know, it'd have to take a great effort. Or you have to spend millions and millions. And he's not going to spend millions and millions. So it's going to take a hell of an effort, isn't it, really?
Yeah. They've all got to go above and beyond.
Paul Collins says, away kit's okay, but I has not received the home jersey I ordered 3 weeks ago. After emails and messages sent and being ignored, I'm wary of spending another £70. It's still poor, isn't it?
That's poor. Why? Why?
Yeah. Mr. Dino says, Adidas badge looks like how much signal you've got on your phone.
Very rarely I have 3 bars.
It does. That's why I say you're better off having the old retro Adidas badge. Yeah. They bought that out. I tell you, they bought that out, that original. You know the new 3 stripe badge.
Yeah.
So I was working for I don't know if everyone remembers a sports shop called Mercia Sports.
Yeah.
So I was in Leamington working there in Mercia Sports back in the day, and they bought out a clothing range which was for track and field, and the trainers were running trainers and waterproof tops, things like that. And it was originally, that's what they bought it out for. It was for track and field gear, and then they just branched it out then to all other things. And it maybe because it's cheaper to print. 3 lines is cheaper than printing the badge, I suppose. But possibly. Yeah, so it all ended up just starting out as running gear. There you go.
Interesting.
Adidas Torsion trainers, they were called.
I remember them.
Yeah.
Mark says the Man City 6 don't like the loose neck. It looks a bit washed out, like your mum put it in and it was at 60 degrees.
Wishy-washy sky blue.
Yes, lots of comments about the Newcastle being like a self-checkout. As Vince Everett says, that would set off the self-service checkouts in Tesco. Rich T, teams are desperate to have a different shirt design, so move into the ridiculous. Keep your true team colours with a little stylish twist. Right. I think back to you, Miles.
Okie dokie. Right then, let's have a look at this then, Ken. Come to you. Waiting list. Wow. There's a waiting list for 2027, 2028. But you got to pay £10. Now, I've seen a lot of comments on Facebook today slating the club for doing this. Should have been free. Your thoughts and about a waiting list for Cov City is ridiculous.
Waiting list is very unusual, well, very bizarre for us, isn't it? Because we're not used to it. Anything with a waiting list. Because before we could just go up and get our tickets whenever. But times have changed, as we all know. So we've got to move with the times, unfortunately. And I suppose that's what Doug's done. He's moved with the time, so he's got a waiting list. Well, I'm not so sure if it's worth £10, I don't know. But he could have done it free, couldn't he? I don't suppose it would have made much difference to him. £10 here and there for Doug, is it? Surely.
No.
Depends how many people join this waiting list, doesn't it?
That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think, it's a good idea to have a waiting list. But long, give people hope that they can get a season ticket.
Yeah.
I think about the first 100 people might benefit from this, but anything over that is a risk, isn't it? It's essentially gambling this.
Yeah.
I know it's what we all did with the £500 Premier package.
Paid off.
Yeah, it did. But is this £10 going to be deducted from your season ticket next year?
If you get one.
If you get one, do you get the £10 knocked off? I don't think you probably will. And it's only a tenner, but it's not going to raise that much money, is it? Are there that many people really wanting to do this that think they've got a chance of getting a season ticket? And then, the longer you wait, you're then not going to be in with a chance, are you? So, I mean, good luck to everyone that wants to do it. And obviously, the fact that you want a season ticket is great news.
It's brilliant.
And the fact that we have sold out and have a waiting list is preposterous. I still remember talking about on a show recently that I drove up to Accrington Stanley away without a ticket, and there were only a few hundred on the door. And I drove up, no problem, bought a ticket and got in. That was away games that held 1,500 people. We could just turn up on the day.
Yeah.
And now we've got home games. You can't get a ticket.
Yeah, it's balmy. I mean, Claudio, do you think he's running before he can walk here? Because if this goes horribly wrong in the Premier League, and I mean horribly wrong, by lowest points, getting relegated, and then going back down to the Championship, then players that we've signed have got clauses that they can leave, and these people are signed up for this waiting list. Do you think he's running before he can walk here?
No, I think they're just doing a bit of safeguarding, aren't they? Make sure there's something in place just in case we stay up and have some sort of order. Because I think people are still going to keep buying season tickets. they can see what's happening. It's it's been pretty good, hasn't it? Really, last season it's been amazing. We just got promoted, so I think it's basically just a bit of safeguarding, get something in place. And you got to keep the list going, and because I mean, sad that it is, people do die, people sometimes can't afford it, or they move away, so tickets will become available over the years. It's just a shame that I think certain clubs, you could leave your season ticket in a will, couldn't you? So if anything happened to you, you could pass it down to the next to king or something. But I mean, it's going that way. I mean, and only ever used to know of Liverpool having a waiting list. Even Man United never had a waiting list.
Yeah,
it's incredible, really.
It's balmy, isn't it?
Whatever people think of Doug, he's certainly got the locals wrapped up in what's happening. And the fact there is a waiting list says all you need to know. We'll all only have a little grumble now and then. We can all be happy now and then, whatever. But, behind the scenes, he hasn't got it wrong, has he? We are selling tickets for all the people who said we wouldn't sell those tickets. They're being sold. People are buying them.
And the club shop's amazing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We'd never dreamed that we'd have anything like this at all.
Well, I took Caroline up there. She bought herself something. That's the difference. Years ago, she wouldn't have bothered even looking round.
Yeah.
So,
there's a comment coming here from Ken O'Tomo. He says the £10 stops the time wasters for registering, so the list is a true list.
Great point.
Yeah, it is a great point. Okay, let's get on to the next one then. They painted the stadium. It's getting blue.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I did go up to the guy and said, can I have a go and have a picture of me painting? He says, they're not allowed.
Health and safety.
Health and safety. I said, yeah, but at least I can say I've painted the stadium. He said, no, you're not allowed. I said, do you know who I am? No, I'm only speaking. But there you go. So it's going around the ground up by Jimmy Hill's statue. It does look lighter than what it does on the pictures, by the way. It definitely does look lighter if you've already been up there and had a look. I will say, as you drive round by where all the eateries are at the side of the ground, all the white is looking really tatty now. Really tatty.
I'm sure they'll do it, though.
They've got 4 weeks. That's took them a week to do that. So they've got 4 weeks to get it all painted white and blue. Your thoughts, Ken?
Yeah, well, it needed it, didn't it? Because it was getting very that horrible looking dull sort of blue they had. Well, it was not really blue, is it? More grey, greyish, sort of grey blue. That needed to be changed, and obviously they couldn't do it while they didn't own the stadium. It went into a bit disrepair, didn't it? And CCFC, as we know, didn't spend any money on the stadium, did they? So it was overdue. I'm just surprised they didn't start painting earlier. I expected it to be sort of doing it as soon as the whistle went, finished last season. So, but hopefully they'll be finished in time.
They will be.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take him a while. One man on his crane painting it, isn't it, Jack? I mean, he started there. But he hasn't finished that before he starts painting there.
Yeah, but there's more than, let's be honest here. There's more than 5 weeks until Hull come to town. And let's even be more honest. We don't care what this stadium looks like for when Hull come to town, because Hull have come to town a few times before. So even if it's not done by then, I don't really care. I just want it looking nice and pristine for when a proper Premier League club shows up.
Should be Brighton, the first one.
Well, Brighton then. Brighton can see what a proper colour blue looks like.
What about you, Claudio? I think it's going to take him ages.
You're on mute, Claudio.
Can't hear you.
He's spraying it, isn't he? He's not using a paintbrush, so I think he'll be all right.
I don't know. It's taking ages.
Well, yeah, it is what it is, Miles. I was surprised it was being done, actually. So it was good to see it being done.
It is nice. It is nice. And it is long overdue. Definitely long overdue.
How is that? What they're going to do around by the shop with the?
Well, you see, now that's the thing. Round by the shop, where the new sign is, that Cov store, they've painted a little square of the sky blue. So I don't know if they're just going up to the grey bit where the Cov store writing starts, and they're going to leave it grey, or they're going to go all the way around. I don't know.
Because before they had CCFC Superstore, didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Lit up.
Yeah, and now it's got Cov, the Cov store. So I don't know, but there is a sample that they've painted. I don't know if that sample there is to say that's where you stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when he gets round that side, he goes, right, that's where I stop. I don't go any further.
Maybe.
So it could be to do with that. But yeah, long overdue. Fantastic. Let's get the white done as well, please, if you wouldn't mind, Dougie. It'd be wonderful. And then if you get the white done, your car might not be as dusty in the car park. You know what I mean? Do you know what you could do down there? Don't
Cream
you?
like the away kit.
Yeah. Do you know what you could do? You know what you could do? You could open a car valeting service down there and get Joe Elliott to supply a load of Cov City screen wash.
Sky Blue Valley.
Yeah. He's got loads of screen wash left, Joe Elliott. He's got a warehouse full. Do you remember that?
I'll be honest, it takes so long to get out of the car park. You got a captive audience. You could all get your cars done.
They are. You could get your windscreen done and everything.
Wash and wipe as you're waiting in the queue.
There you go. I've given some young teenagers a job there. Yeah. So if there's some teenagers out there with a bucket and sponge, get on it. All right, let's get a few more comments in then before we wrap up this evening. I've still got to do the competition again and advertise our coach journeys.
I'd like to say thanks to Colin Branfield, who's become a YouTube member.
Hey,
Thank you very much, Colin.
Paul
Unfortunately, you
Stratton.
don't get any points for away matches. Sorry, Colin.
No.
Don't start him off.
Got no points to give you, unfortunately.
Don't start him off.
Hope someone has told Dean Austin we need signs all over the pitch. We seriously have enough wingers. Debbie Glenn, let's be honest, it's all down to what we can afford. Simon Wells, would have thought Frank would have been promised so many players when he signed his contract.
Yeah, good point.
Talk Fan TV says, cool kit, Bournemouth. Yes. Yeah, we love it.
Shock.
Will we stay up? Going to be a major battle, but I'm confident, especially once Rushworth signs, says Coventry archaeologist. Next season, Europa League for Coventry City, says Talk Fan TV. Well, yeah, I don't know about that. Paul Stratton, at the moment, we have one chance of staying up with last year's squad. Unfortunately, there's no chance unless we add some quality. I think we get the point now, Paul. Sarah Dunn, I love the fact that Doug has given the boys their chance in the Premier League, but I still thought we would have at least got about 7 new players in. Still 4 weeks to go. Plenty of time yet. About 3 top championship players. Jamie Gow says, don't worry about it. The waiting list will half after a few weeks struggling in the Prem. Well, once you've paid your money, you're on it, aren't you? Mark R says that's $850 for everyone on the waiting list towards the squad cost this coming season. Anthony Pettifer says, do you know who gets the money for visits in the archive in the shop? Hopefully archive team get it. I doubt it. That's going to go straight in the club's coffers.
Yeah, straight in the club probably.
Doug has been great at relieving us of all our money on the Prem journey. However, it seems he has a cold sweat at the thought of spending any of it. At the moment, his strategy is getting us relegated. He has just spent 37 million and 7 million, 44 million so far. Is that right, Jack?
Yep, spot on.
So he has not.
Although that 20 million for Amenda wasn't that in euros, so probably just short of that. So still more than 40 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's going to be more spent. So Uncle Jongo, they're saying we've sold out, but we didn't. As many didn't renew, so that they've made those unrenewed season tickets part of the match-by-match purchases. Okay. Wendy Heron, it lets you go on the waiting list as a current season ticket holder, which is confusing. Does that mean I can go on for someone else? My yet-to-be-born grandson.
Start him early.
Yeah, start them early. Get them on there.
Sarah
Get him an
Dunn
email address.
Sarah Dunn says, would look good if they spray paint the crest on there. He could have been radical and had a graffiti all over it, couldn't he?
Oh, no. No. No.
Anthony Pettiford says, "Be good if they have our bricks cleaned up." And Andrew Stevens,
Yes.
show a bit of respect to Hull. They are on merits like we are. I've heard so-called experts saying we'd be straight back down, just disrespectful.
No one said they'd be straight back down, did we?
No, us. He's not about.
We didn't know, did we?
Oh, we haven't, but some people have. In case
Oh,
we're
right.
not buying any people.
Oh,
We
I think
didn't like the kit.
Yeah, but if I think they're going to go down, I'm going to say I think they'll go down.
Yeah, I think they're going to go down.
the way it's going, I think we're going to go down.
SPA Jim, my thoughts are Frank knows the Premiership, and to keep a lot of the players that won us the Championship indicates to me that he feels these players can step up another level. So we'll all have to trust. There you are, Miles.
Brilliant. Excellent. Just quickly then, we've got 4 minutes before we have to wrap up. Looks like we're not going to be able to touch on the last two topics. Unfortunately, we have to do that next week.
Oh, well.
Yeah, just English
There'll
record.
be nothing else to talk about
No,
next
there
week, will
won't be,
so
no.
we'll be all right.
Covmaster, here you go. If you haven't already asked to be on the show, please do enter. Excuse me. We are looking for 32 players. You can win a trophy at the end of it. We're starting when the new season starts. It's like, excuse me, like Popmaster. It's going to be 1 versus 1 each night, and it's going to go all the way through to the end of the season. And we will have a live semi-final and live final down here at the studio as well, which should be good. Claudio will be the quiz master, and just get your names in now, and we can get you sorted and in the hat to be in the draw. Okay, don't forget, if you want to come on our coach to Arsenal, it will be leaving the Old Shepherd in Kersley first, round about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then it's heading off to the Stag and Hen around about 2:15, and then we're heading straight down to Arsenal, to the Emirates, so you can go and soak up the atmosphere. All of us can have pictures and everything taken down there. Find a local boozer, go and have a drink, go do whatever you want while you're there. We're going to try and get there. It's a Friday afternoon, don't forget, so the motorway is going to be rammed. So we want to get off early and get down there early. We also got Vicky's competition. This was last week's ground, and you've got to guess the link between all the grounds from the previous shows. If you haven't seen them all, go back over the shows, go and have a look at the photos. And this is this week, the final picture of the competition. What is that ground? What's the link between all 11 photos? There is a link to those. There is a competition. You can win a lovely prize. Get in touch. info@skybluefans.tv. Brilliant stuff. Well, guys, that's come to the end of our Thursday night show yet again. Only 29 days to go this time. Not long now, Jack. Excited or are you excited?
Very, very. I mean, I was very excited about the Northampton game, and that was a bit of a dead rubber, wasn't it? Bit boring, but we've got 2 friendlies at home to come before our trip to Arsenal. So, yeah, very excited. Can't wait.
Very excited. Ken, are you looking forward to this now, surely?
I'm looking forward to it. The clock's ticking. Looking forward to the 2 friendlies. And then the big kick-off on that Friday night. Where we kick the whole Premier League off, don't we, on the first game?
We do. And if we win,
There'll be a lot of people watching.
We are
top of the league.
Imagine that.
Hey, Claudio, Ken, it happened a few times, didn't it? Back in the day.
Yes, it can happen.
Hey, we were
You
top
can-
of the league for 24 hours or
you
whatever it was.
Catch so-called big team.
Yeah.
Well, officially, we topped the very first Premier League.
We did. Yes, we did. Mickey Quinn got his hat-trick at Arsenal.
It was before then.
Was it before then? I thought it was Mickey Quinn.
No, we beat Middlesbrough, didn't we? John
Oh,
Williams.
yes, Middlesbrough. Sorry, yes.
It's always Middlesbrough. It's always Middlesbrough.
Always
Yeah.
Middlesbrough. Yeah,
And
yeah.
then, and in typical Cov style, I think we lost the next 2 home. Well, the first 3 matches we were top of the league, and I'm sure we lost to Wimbledon and QPR at home 2 in a row.
And didn't we, Dion Dublin took us to the top of the league as well on the first game of the season, didn't he, against Chelsea at home?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
So we've done it a few times. Uncle
Yeah,
John's
done it a
wants to
few
know
times.
Not in my life.
he's asking
no,
the
no.
price of this T-shirt, a polo neck. polo shirt, whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's 40 quid, 40 or 45.
Yeah, that was yeah, the polo's 40 and the t-shirt version's 35. But the shop had sold out and there's none of those online.
Mm.
Yeah, interesting.
There you go.
That size is online.
No, they haven't got the shirt online.
Yeah.
No, even the t-shirt version, the navy and the sky blue ones, and then that polo is not online. And even the shorts I bought yesterday, they're not online. So they haven't got everything online that they've got in the club shop. So it is good to go down.
Mm.
But they've got loads of the khaki green stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that khaki green stuff.
No, not sure on that either. I think that'll be in the sale soon.
What, reduced to clear?
Yeah, probably. Right then, that's it then. We've come to the end of our show for Thursday evening. Hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. Have we got one last comment before we go that is standing out for you, Claudio?
What's that?
One last comment.
Oh, sorry.
He's unbelievable, isn't he? Oh, I've got one then. I've got it. Salup CCFC says, please like and subscribe on YouTube.
Yes.
Also, don't forget to join as a member. It's 99p or $3.99 to come on the coach. You need to subscribe for $3.99. That would be fantastic. And you can come on the members only coach to Arsenal. Yes, there we go. Right, a big thank you then, everybody.
Yeah.
Hope you've all had a great night watching us here down at the studio in Mill Street. And we will be back next. We will be back next Thursday. No Sunday show because there's no news.
Yeah.
So we won't bother doing a Sunday show. But we will see you all next Thursday. Have a fantastic weekend. And we guess what? Guess what?
What?
We are Premier League. 29 days to go. It's
Play
good
up,
and
Sky
exciting.
Blues.
Brilliant. Play up Sky Blues.
Black Sky Blues.
Sky Blue Fans TV, for the fans, by the fans.